Hi, it's Lisa from Bees and Seeds. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to make plum sauce, which is like applesauce, but you make it with plums. And the beautiful thing about it is you can preserve it for later by water bath canning it, and I'll show you how to do that on this video, as well as make it into fruit leather. So I have a video already showing how to make fruit leather. I will put that down in the description below, and you can check that out if you're interested in that. My grandkids absolutely love it, and it's a great use of all the extra fruit. Anyways, let's get started. So many beautiful plums. These are the plums that I just picked. So I'm going to take them in and wash them really well. Cut out any bug spots or yucky spots. Take the pits and the stems out. Then I'm simmering them on medium-low until they're soft. This is the time if you want to add sugar, go for it. If you don't, that's fine too, before you blend them up. After I blend the fruit, I simmer it for a long time, sometimes half a day or even longer. I like to have a slightly thicker sauce than a runny sauce. And so simmering it helps evaporate some of the water off and thicken the fruit puree. So at this point, you can sweeten it if you like to, if your plums are really tart. Okay, we are going to fill up these jars all the way to the top of the bottom of the neck area. We're going to leave a little bit of space because the liquid inside will bubble and boil while it's canning, and it'll just come out, seep out the edges if you don't leave some what they call head space, a little bit of room for the liquid to move. So after all of the jars get filled, then before placing the lid and ring on top of the jar, it's really important to wipe the top of every single jar and get off any residue that might be left. That helps ensure that the jar lid will properly seal. Once you put the lid and the ring on the jar, you just tighten it fingertip tight, which means as tight as you can tighten it with just your fingertips and not your whole hand. It needs to be loose enough that the air can vent when it's in the canner. The water in the canner should be simmering nice and warm, but not boiling yet. You're going to put all your jars into the canner, drop them down into the water, and then turn the heat up so that it comes to a boil before you start the timer. Quart jars at sea level need 25 minutes. So the timer is off. I'm going to pull the jars out of the canner now and then set them on a towel for a whole day, 24 hours. And then I will touch the top of the jar and see if it has sealed. If not, it'll go straight in the refrigerator. Always label what you make because you might think you'll remember what it is, but you might not. So that's all there is to canning plum sauce. I should add something. If in the middle of winter we run out of fruit leather, I can just take a jar of this and make another batch of fruit leathers, which is really nice because the fruit leathers are a huge hit around here. Anyways, I hope this was somehow helpful, and if you like this kind of content, go ahead, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.